Hello everyone, welcome back to Skyllian Rogues Tales from Home, Paragon Lost. We got everybody here today, so that's good. And without further ado, we can actually do... Oh shoot, we can actually do it, but I didn't prepare the song. We can actually do this. Yeah. Hello everyone, welcome to Lost in the Moment. Would everybody go ahead, roll me a D100 and we'll see who goes first. I don't think I have that mod installed anymore, did I? Yeah, I don't. Can you just roll D100 for me?
No, but we love doing the
know
thing.
the thing. Come on, yeah.
I
The
can't I
thing is
can't do I
important, you know
can't do
that?
the thing with just D100s, unfortunately. Can do it with D20s though, so that's good at least. That's something. But alright, I will flip a coin and I rolled a 2. So higher will go first, which obviously this time will go for Aurora. Followed by Bree. Followed by Astrid. Slightly in front of Delilah. And then finally, Jack. I need to lower the volume a little bit.
Vanilla. Nice.
Alright. So, Aurora, you weren't there last time, and this time you go first. How do you feel?
If I could feel nervous, I probably would be.
Alright, you don't feel nervous, is that it? Wow, okay. I guess this kind of is a good one to start with you because it's kind of easy for you. Do you have someone that is close to you that died?
That is a hard one. As you probably know, the reason I'm here in the first place is because someone very close to me died. So the answer is yes. It's my grandmother.
And grandmother. Can you tell us a little bit about her? Like, how did she die? How close were you to her?
Well, she lived and died true to her morals, which were never to be an adventurer. She died of old age, rather, which is also
That's-
almost unprecedented.
Yeah, for an elf.
Especially so. But we were very close. My mother wasn't around very much on the account of all her travels, but my grandmother was always there. She was the one who raised me, who taught me everything I know, and who instilled me with the many values you now see today.
All right. Does what do you call the fact that you don't feel nervous came from her as well?
She used to praise my ability to have a plan for everything, or at least a notion of a plan.
So you kind of reinforced it. Wait, she can reinforce that quality in you.
Exactly.
All right. Thank you very much, Aurora. Next in order is Bree. Bree, what about you? Do you have someone that is close to you that has died?
Does my parents count?
I mean,
Yeah.
sure. That for most people's case that would count, but have you actually, spent a lot of time with your parents? Do you remember spending time with them?
In my dreams?
Does that count?
Yeah, I don't know. I spend a lot of time with them in my dreams.
Ah,
And I try
okay.
to sleep as much as I can.
What did you do with them in your dreams?
I can't remember actually. It's just when like you can't remember a dream, but when you wake up, it happened, and all you left is with the feelings.
So same thing here.
Yeah.
You don't really remember what you did, but you know you did something with your parent, and it was fun.
Yeah. It was fun. I always wake up happy. And I guess the bits I do remember is just like uh the feeling that I have to go somewhere, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's how I found Madge. They told me to go there. I don't
Mm-hmm.
remember how they told me to go there. They just told me, you know?
The similar
I
gut
just
feeling
remember
that
I
you
need to
had.
go there. Yeah.
All right. All right. All
But
right. Thank you very much, Bree. Next in order, Astrid. What about you, Astrid? Do you have someone close to you that had died?
I think I might disappoint you here, but I think my answer is no.
Really? No one close to you that died. Maybe grandmother or a
I
friend.
did not know my grandparents, and the
Okay.
only people that are close to me are my parents. And honestly, I don't know if they're alive or not. So, how can I answer honestly?
You know what? That's fair. So, you've actually never had the experience of seeing someone close to you die. Do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing? Or is it a
Uh,
yeah? Go ahead.
I don't think it's good because I never really got to process that kind of grief in my childhood.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think that's an experience a lot of people unfortunately have done where I have not. And so
Mm-hmm.
it's harder for me to say yes to this experience.
I see. Yeah, yeah. I mean, hopefully you don't experience it at some point, but if you do, hopefully you goes through it gracefully, I guess.
I don't like your ominous words, Magic Man.
Thank you very much, Astrid. Next in order, Delilah. What about you, Delilah? Do you have someone that is close to you that had died?
I think I've answered this in a particular different question before, but yeah, the only person that I cared for um, is yeah, outside of Paragon currently is
Mm-hmm.
my uncle, yeah, the person who raised me in my older years before I
Okay.
went
And
to the
how did
world and
your
taught me
uncle
a lot.
pass away?
Peacefully, thankfully. Uh, in my line of work, ours, it's quite rare for him to pass peacefully. But I'm just glad he didn't have any or seemed in peace and have
Mm-hmm.
any too much regrets.
All right. All right. Fair enough. Thank you very much, Delilah. And finally, Jack. What about you, Jack? Do you have someone that is close to you that had passed?
Well, I wouldn't say past as to because I don't know exactly know what happened to them.
Oh.
But she was taken away. Well, back when I was in the facility, there was
Uh-huh.
this one friend that I regard as my close friend.
Mm-hmm.
One day she was gone, and the scientists say that she was taken away to another facility.
But you don't actually know if she was sent there.
Yeah, yeah, I don't actually know.
This is like when a parent says, "Oh, your puppy went to a farm." Is there like some
I
negative rumor when in regards to this other facility?
There are always negative rumors. Nothing was ever good back then.
Mm. Well,
You either go from bad to worse or worse to even worse.
wow. Right. Well, at least her fate right now is uncertain. That way, maybe as you travel, you'll be able to discover what it is, good or bad, eh?
Yes, I hope so.
All right. Thank you very much, Jack. And that is everyone in the party. Do you guys want to bring in an NPC and ask them the same question? Want to bring in anyone?
Well, we're thinking. Let us think.
who is, I mean, We
Yeah,
know
who's-
the Harry Potter
Henry?
posse got broken.
Henry, yeah, Henry.
Harry Potter posse. I don't know
what,
what they're
what's,
doing.
what's a Harry Potter?
And
It's one of those children's stories.
the Rubedo and siblings will probably have their parents. Who else at the camp? I don't actually know.
I think you
Ashta?
have it here.
Ashta. We have Ashta, right? Hey,
Can
since
you remember?
Fontaine and Vi has become NPCs, right? Can we ask them?
Sure. That could work, yeah.
Let's go with Fontaine, right?
Sure.
All right. In that case, let me bring Fontaine in if I have a picture of him somewhere. I don't think I drew. No, I definitely drew. I definitely drew him. I'll just use his token, I guess, for now. I can't find where it is. So here we have Chibi Fontaine enters the room. Ding, 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 ding. Let me try my my good what do you call Brooklyn accent. Hey, what's going on here? You guys having that weird?
How are you going?
You guys having that weird chat again when you guys open up and shit? That's
Yeah, it's kind of fun. Come, sit down, join us.
fine. Goes over, sits next to Astrid over there, and then waits for the question. So, what's the question you guys are talking about today?
We were talking about if you have someone that died. I think someone close to you that died.
Oh, I mean, yes. I mean, all of us have dead parents, right? Your parents dead, pointing to Astrid, and your parents dead as well, pointing your parents dead as well, right?
No, mine are fine.
Yeah.
Mine are fine too.
Oh. Well, mine's something like that. Got parents, dad died, been taking care of the family ever since. So yeah. That answer the question enough for you?
Guess
It's
so.
up to the mystical ball to decide, not us.
I don't know what this mystical ball you speak of, so I'ma go. So, see ya. Tick, 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 and he walks off the screen. And that is everyone in the party plus an NPC. So, thank you very much, everybody, for answering my question. We're gonna stop here for now, get back to reality, and let's deal. And there goes gravity. And let's deal with the party's current situation right now. So let's go back. And let me just change the camera so that you can see the map that we are on right now. Alright. Okay, now the stream can see it clearly. So, last session. Start with that. You guys entered Temple of Shepa, aiming to cleanse it from the creatures that currently living inside it. You're not quite sure what you call. You assume these are the cultists, but the more you investigate the place, the more strange things that you see. As you went underneath into the basement and then to the rooms on the right, you guys find the place exceptionally clear of corruption. Yet, when you guys were exploring the room, you guys have had always this eye that's looking over you. But when you try to look at it, it's gone before you could catch a glimpse of what it is. The only thing that catches your eye in that particular section of the temple is this like a glowing part of the floor surrounded by almost like pink fireflies is what I described it last time. It went off in a different direction where you guys discovered a kitchen of sorts, where a couple of those cultists are cooking dinner by the looks of it. You tried to not garner any attention and let them continue on their task and finally leave the room. And you see them approach one other room that you feel like you should go and investigate. Upon entering inside, you guys discovered a large dormitory of sorts, but it has been transformed and filled with blood up to your knees even. And at the very far end, you see a couple more of those cultist members beginning in the process of sacrificing another innocent soul by the looks of it. The party actually uncharacteristically, I feel, jumped in to save that person, managed to stop the cultists from going any further and save the half-orc woman that was held as a hostage just now. So, right now, you stand in this... Yep.
Oh, you were asking about that woman.
Yes, that woman.
No, you did not.
Yeah, I did not.
Confirm the
She's
race.
a half-orc now.
The first one. Okay.
She's a half-orc now. All right.
Half-orc. There's a pattern there.
So you see, you right now in a large dormitory of sorts. The floor over here is covered with that similar fleshy thing, but at a deeper section of the dormitory, it is just filled with blood almost up to your knees, making it difficult for you to move around. Any kind of furniture, beds, tables, and benches are pushed aside to either side of the room, and splotches of blood are like splattered up the walls, creating this haunting atmosphere. While you have defeated those cultists, which at the end exploded into an explosion of blood, there is still two things that concern you. One, this girl, this half-orc, shouting about her companions who are still trapped in the room below. And secondly, you see there is a hole in the ground that seems to be emitting this horrible green energy, green light that illuminates one half of the room. That's where the people wanted to throw this girl in after sacrificing her. But instead, Astrid, you managed to push one of the sacrifice into the hole, causing blood and gore just to spatter outwards, kind of like helping the room to be filled with the blood as described before. So...
Oh, the creepy guy that liked you because you were covered in blood.
That's right. So, you guys are now sitting in this room, ankles deep, knee deep in blood. The girl, the half-orc next to you, is just crying her eyes out, shivering, tremoring. You can see her hair seems to be tied into a single braid before, but now it's just messy and caked with coagulated blood in her hair, and she's just trying to rub all this blood away from her as she's just trying to calm herself down, but just failing the saving throws again and again and again, unable to regain composure. What do you guys do?
Can you check the server? Where's our server located?
Our audio server right now is at automatic. All right. In that
Automatic.
case,
None of us live in automatic.
yeah, that's bad. In that case, where do you guys want to go, guy? Brazil, Hong Kong, India, Japan, Rotterdam. Rotterdam's like in the middle of all of us, right? Let's go to.
Server closed. I think it's very lagging. pretty
Let's
well.
go to Rotterdam. Let's go. We'll give it a second till they come back. Oh no, the audio here is even worse. Oh no, hello. Is it worse,
Is it
guys?
any different here? No,
I can hear you just
I
fine.
think it's smaller.
Okay,
Wait,
okay.
the thing doesn't even show
No,
the pin.
Okay,
Hold on.
let's become weeds and go to the
I'm
Japan now.
happening.
Let's go to Japan.
Oh, it's
Okay.
green.
Konnichiwa.
Is
Green, it's alien.
Skyllian Rogues World Tour. Oh, that's pretty good.
what about Crit and Mai? Both of you are better now. Is it green now for you guys?
Mine's
No,
in
I've
the
gone into the
200s.
orange.
Oh
I've
my
done
god.
300.
Okay. So now that's
How do you
good.
guys check your ping?
If you
Just mouse
hover,
over.
if you hover over the voice connected on the bottom left, you can see.
Voice connected.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, let's change. Hong Kong. That's a little bit close. India's in the middle. Let's go.
Y'all ever watched Alice in Wonderland, the teacup scene where the Mad Hatter goes
My
change places?
Uh
Yeah, that's just what that feels like right now.
huh. All right, India. It's a little bit unstable for me right now, but I got 1 to 1 millisecond. Everybody's good.
I got 186.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Okay.
What about you, Mai?
230.
It's lesser.
Oh,
It's
no.
lesser. It's lesser.
I'm fine. I'm
Okay.
good.
Let's go with this. Let's go with
There you
this. Okay. So,
I don't. Okay. Alright.
what do you guys want to do now, guys?
Let's not jump into the murder hole.
That's right. So let me just draw the details over here so that you can remember. There is
Could we
Ooh.
a murder hole over here, and then there is
Look at that detail, HD.
I know, insane. And then there is a door over here.
Anybody wants to talk to that girl that you
No,
see?
before we continue, could I listen in to see if there's any footsteps coming into the room from the main room?
Sorry, Delilah, what do you want to do?
Can I listen? Can I listen in to footsteps?
Sure. Go
Just
ahead,
like-
roll
I'm
a
pretty
perception
sure-
check for me. So while Delilah's going over checking for security, what the rest of you do?
We'll check on the
I
girl, I
think
guess.
Yeah.
All right. So, Jack and Astrid, both of you approach the girl who is at first startled at this giant cat lady approaching her, but then realizes that you guys are the one that saved her just now. She slowly calms down a little bit. Are you gonna go over and save them? Please. I need help. You were there for so long.
Whoa.
Could barely breathe.
Slow down. Who are you and where did you come from?
Hey,
Wait, down there.
she kind of straightens her body up a little bit. I am Katerina. I work with those people. We were escorting people to Paragon Falls. And we were sneaking about. We jumped into the lake, and then we're here. And then we heard this voice. They need help.
Go on.
We went down here. We got captured. And we got held in that room over there. And I point to that door on the top right.
I'm gonna insight her story.
Go ahead, inside check.
See if
for
she's
me.
lying. Is she telling the truth? Oh, no.
She's
Oh,
a
no.
little bit too frightful for you to get a certain detail on her. There is a possible chance, because the information that she's telling you is very disjointed. You're unsure if she's telling the whole story.
So how many people do you got with you?
Well, we got 3. Well, they were like 10, and 3 of them were us. And the 3 of us jump into the water, and we're here, and 2 of them are down there.
Down that hole?
No, not that hole. Here, points to that door again.
to be honest, I don't know if you're going to save you or not, but we're here trying to clear out this temple. I point to its Bree. I mean, her god deems that that we have to clear this temple out. Not promise anything, but if we find one of more of your friends, maybe we'll help them.
She kind of, her eyes kind of widen a little bit, looking at Bree. Then he leans over closer to whisper towards you, Jack. Are you sure she's one of you? The voice
Of course, I'm sure.
that called us down here. He said he was a cleric of Shepa as well. Just be careful around her. And she kind of leans back a little bit, giving Bree the side eye.
This voice that you're talking about, does it come suddenly calls out to you inside your brain?
She nods.
Have you ever found a person?
She shakes her head. We tried to explore a little bit, but then we got captured. We've been placed in that room ever since. I don't know how long has it been. Feels like an eternity.
Do they feed you or something?
He shakes her head.
And you're still alive?
She nods.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Can I
check
can I
the crystals.
inspect? Yeah. Can
Right.
I look?
Wait,
Inspect her
what
body.
happened?
See.
Sorry.
Go
Can you
ahead,
explain
roll
what happened?
investigation
What
check,
happened?
Jack, as you try to investigate this girl's body. Delilah.
What is happening? Sorry,
While you're
Yes.
not there. While you are listening to the door, trying to hear if there are any footsteps approaching your location. You do hear footsteps. As you hear, first you'd hear a door open, and you hear door closes. You hear some whispers of words, a little bit too soft for you to understand. And then you hear some kind of like fleshy movement, there's some kind of like fleshy, liquidy, oozy movement somewhere outside. And then silence. Go ahead, roll. Yeah, sorry, Delena.
Delilah's just gonna take a step back,
Uh-huh.
and then ready action stab anything that comes through.
All right.
I'm just gonna stay quiet and hopefully not alert anything outside. I'm just gonna
All right.
ready
So
action.
you ready action at the door in case someone comes in. Aurora, you help that. With a 19, you try to see if there's any signs of this person, kind of like the crystal signs, basically, right? Is what you're looking for, basically?
Yep.
There are no signs of that blue crystals anywhere on her body. And when you investigate it, she kind of tries to move around, tries to push you away a little bit. Hey, what are you doing?
Well, since we got here, every other person that we meet is crazy and try to kill us.
Well, I'm not
And
trying
one
to
of them
kill you right
just-
now. I'm asking you to help my friends.
Yeah, but some of them say the same thing before they try to eat our face out.
We can't do anything. They took all our weapons.
And did I mention these people are magical?
There's only
One of
one
them just-
spellcaster among us, and he's a kid. He's like, I don't know, 14.
Oh god.
Yeah, we can't be too careful because one of them just try to kill us only by singing. So forgive me for being cautious here.
She kind of starts to look increasingly frustrated. She kind of tries to stand up, her legs still quivering a little bit, and she falls back down. And she tries to, do breathing exercises, trying to calm herself down upon realizing that you guys are not gonna help her.
Like I said, no promises. We have to look out for our own first.
Fine, just do whatever you want. I'll do this myself. As she stands up, tries to wade through the water, trying to get over to where the door is, and swings open the door. And inside, you see just a staircase that leads down and down into the darkness. Blood is pouring down the side of the onto the stairs, kind of creating this blood waterfall that doesn't seem to be depleting the amount of blood in the room above. And she just stares there, starts breathing heavily a little bit.
I look at the rest of the group. Are we gonna follow her?
Feels like such a bad
Nice.
idea.
Kind of
But-
does.
This stuff.
I turn back to see our saved civilian going down the staircase. What's
She's
happening?
she has not gone down the staircase. She's standing there. One hand on the door frame, kind of like trying to gather courage to move in, but she's just standing there. 10 seconds,
Right.
20 seconds, still standing there.
I'm
Wait, can we
asking.
see the group again?
One by one, Delilah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ask what's our plan because I hear people outside of the room. And
Alright, Delilah, you leave your post, right across the room, head back towards the party and ask this question. What's your plan, guys?
So the way back is blocked?
Nope, it's not blocked. The door's right
it's
there.
not blocked. There, I hear bodies. I don't know how many, but there it seems to a lot of from the wall of flesh. A lot of them came out and are in the middle of the room. It seems in the middle room, not the middle of the room. Sorry, yes.
Okay. Can I go to as near as possible as I can to the wall, to the door, and I'm gonna do my thing.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna detect thoughts.
Detect
I'm gonna
thoughts.
try and
Alright.
yeah, I'm gonna try and count how many people are behind that wall, that door.
Behind that door
Is there any?
with a range of
30 foot,
30 foot.
30 feet.
So
Yeah, 30
you
feet.
wade through the blood again. Get over towards the door and try to detect any thoughts on the other side of that door. At the moment, 0.
I'm not detecting any presence from over there.
That's
So what?
Wait, which door are we talking about?
This one
The
over
door.
here.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, this door.
How do you detect someone's presence?
Just do. And listen. I listen to what they're thinking.
What if they don't think about anything?
Everybody thinks about something, even when I do. Maybe something about they ate, something about what their mother said.
And not me. And all you can hear is like elevator music.
Is it true? Can I try to listen to the first time?
Does he hear elevator music, Astrid?
More like banjos.
Okay, banjo. Elemental music, but played using a banjo, you know? Ding, ding,
At least
ding,
it's
ding,
something.
ding, 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 ding,
It's
ding.
it's kind of curvy tune.
That only works on people, though, right?
Not just people, as I find out. Uh, Creatures, as long as they have some semblance of intelligence.
Fleshy blob monsters, maybe? No?
If they're not intelligent, then no.
Best we look before making any decisive comments, like there's no one there.
So you wanna
But,
push open the door again?
Kind of look back at the half work. What is she doing? She's still
She managed to take one step down, and her leg is quivering like crazy.
Well,
Ooh.
if we all go
Before-
down, they won't. If there is someone outside, if we all go down, we won't be found.
True. But could we just like check out the weird glowing hole for a bit just to see what's on it, in it, inside the hole? Morbid curiosity begs me to do so.
I do recommend going down through the hole. Last person we
No,
saw
no, no.
going in
Look.
came out as a bloody mess.
That is correct.
I mean, just look. I mean, I'm curious. Delilah is going to try
Alright.
from
So-
the prior knowledge of like stepping on the beds. She's going to try to do that, circumventing the blood.
Alright, so Delilah, you kind of do a parkour over the south side of the room, jumping on beds and tables. Your acrobatics is high enough that you won't slip and fall, and you land on the other side and begin checking that hole. All of you you look inside, and you just see darkness, and you have a sense of nothingness on the other side, like absence of light, absence of light, absence of hope, absence of warmth, just absence. You kind of feel that you'd be able to leave all this painful thing that you've experienced so far, all this death, all this misery, all the torture that people are experiencing up here, if you just lean forward a little bit.
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
No one is close. I'm assuming.
I jinxed it.
Oh dear.
12.
I'm there.
You see Delilah kind of look into the hole. At first, investigatively, how Delilah do. And then you see her eyes grow soft. The tension in her muscle kind of disappear. And she leans ever slightly too much for your liking. And Jack, you start to feel like something's wrong here. You're about to reach out to push her back, but then Delilah, you manage to shake yourself out of that stupor and take a couple of steps back, just as you feel that you're just losing your balance.
Delilah is like when you stand up too quickly and you don't have enough iron in your blood, so you're just gonna let your eyes blink for a moment. All right. General observation: do not stare down the weird hole well thing. Yeah, let's just take the stairs. Just quickly trying to ignore whatever she just saw, and gonna push the half orc to the side to like start descending down.
You push her to the side. You didn't mean to push her down, but she falls. Falls a couple
Oh
of steps
my
down a little bit. She falls.
Oh
Why? What is wrong with you?
My God.
You didn't intend to push her down, but like even that slight strength you give to push her aside, and her knees just buckle, and she falls down a couple of steps down and sits down on the kind of third staircase.
That'll heal. Don't worry. I'm just gonna quickly avoid that and keep walking forward, embarrassed.
And Delilah
And
just
I'll turn
keeps
down.
walking into the staircase. The rest of you, 4 of you, what do you guys do?
Oh no.
Oh, everyone's going. I'm gonna go down too. Like, I'll help the girl up as I go down and go down myself.
Right. She slowly kind of struggles to stand up and begins making her way down. I'm assuming the rest of you make your way down as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Is the girl okay?
The girl is to say the least is frightened. But you can see that it's very much affecting her. Not sure why, but it's definitely affecting her a lot more than how it affects you guys. And as you make your way down, you have to stop after going down about, say, 15 foot down the stairs, because all you see in front of you right now is a pool of blood that covers the bottom part of the continuation of the staircase. It's just a pool of blood covering the entirety. And the girl,
Your
upon
friends were
sorry, go on, Delena. Jack.
your friends are down there.
Well,
Maybe
yes,
doesn't-
but I don't remember it being like this. What happened? Go on, Bree.
I was gonna ask Jack if she can detect any presence down here.
Has it been 10 minutes?
I'll say no. You'll be at the tail end, and as you
Okay.
try to detect
1 minute. Sorry.
1 minute,
1 minute.
in that case, it is gone.
1 minute, so it's gone.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't use that ability anymore.
Looks like we have to rely on our good old-fashioned eyes and ears, right?
So, how are you guys? What are you guys doing right here? So, as described, it is just a staircase that leads down, and then you assume it continues down, but there is this like level of blood just stopping the way, basically. You're not sure what else is going to the other side since the blood's opaque.
Hmm.
Can
Can
I?
that like dive under the blood to get to wherever it's leading to?
Yeah.
Delightful.
Can I throw down a firebolt at the blood? See what happens.
You throw down the firebolt. It dives. It hits the water surface. Goes a little bit, like maybe like 2-3 foot before it fizzles out.
Nobody fancies a swim.
Think someone has to fancy a swim, or maybe
Not
all
me,
of us
I can't swim.
DM, how thick is it? Is it like how thick is the surface tension? If we like dip a foot into it.
It gives a little bit more resistance than a river water, if that's what you're asking. Definitely more resistance than the pool that you have. So yeah, it's definitely slightly thicker than that. It's not what do you call red tinted water. It is blood.
Um, anyone have goggles?
Your mic quality like very sharply declined the last 15 minutes. Are you using a different mic?
No.
That's
Um,
weird.
Okay, then I guess speak up. I don't know because I didn't hear what you said.
Does anyone have goggles?
I'm gonna look at the glasses on Aurora's head. She goes, "No."
Hmm. It looks like this is a dead end. Maybe you should go back and
No, they're
find someone.
here. They're here, please. Just you just need to get rid of the blood somehow, or dive.
Wait, how thick is the blood? Like,
I mean, it's blood. It's water. It's a little bit thicker than water, but it's not like impossible to dive in.
I mean, no, I mean like how up, like, is it deep?
You don't know. You haven't dove in.
Can we see?
Nope.
If we
It's blood's opaque.
it's times like this where I wish I have learned walk on water.
It wouldn't do anything, would it?
It's a surface of water.
You
Right,
can
but
walk on the water.
walking on it, like, okay, just my understanding of what we're seeing is stairs. Oh, you're doing it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Exactly.
It's like this.
Yeah, any liquid surface. So
Yeah, but
Yeah, you can
so
walk
we
on the
walk on it
water.
and then what?
It doesn't help you to go through it.
Down. Yeah.
Aurora's gonna like put her
Well-
hands over her face and drag all of her face down. And she says,
Oh,
"Times like these that I wish I couldn't turn into an animal that can swim."
Well, lady, if you want to go through this staircase, you need to find a bucket to get rid of the blood.
She kind of looks back upstairs and starts clambering up. I'm sure there's something up here. She makes her way up and tries to. You hear kind of like rummaging sounds as she tries to find something that you can help to use to scoop the blood out. But then your intelligence is high enough, Jack. You do realize the blood fall that is falling into the pool at your feet right now. So you get the feeling that it's gonna be it's gonna be a fruitless effort trying to scoop water out when there is blood pouring down the staircase.
Okay.
yeah, there's,
Go through it. Just I get to hold it over all of you, okay?
So
Step
at least-
up to the last step above the blood.
uh-huh.
Trying not to hyperventilate. Okay, so question: do we short rest before this in the last session?
You yes, you short rested last two sessions ago. Not this one.
No, so after the whole fight in the church of the huge statue, we didn't. short rest?
With the huge statue you short rested. But
Yes.
then in the previous session, there is another
We got into
combat.
another fight.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. I guess my question would be: do I have wild shape?
I did not use any wild shape last time, so you should have both
Now we have
charges.
2 out of 2. Yeah. Cool. Perfect. All right. So, what's a semi-aquatic animal that can hold its breath for a long time?
a
Turtle.
fish.
You need blood bleeding though.
Blood bleeding?
But breathing. Blah blah.
A vampire bat.
That is.
Ugh.
Um,
Maybe something can burrow. Actually,
Don't take this as the wrong suggestion, but why not something that can hold its breath for a long time, like a hippopotamus?
I'm worried I might
Hippopotamus.
not fit through whatever's on the other
This
side.
is
That is true.
how wide is the staircase?
5 foot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely. I don't think a hippopotamus. Ugh.
But maybe something I can burrow, because maybe there's a blockade of some kind. At some point, maybe
Yeah.
I can dig through it and.
How long can a
Clear the
rat
bucket.
hold its breath?
Or a dolphin.
Dolphins can't dig or breathe down there.
But can hold its breath, I guess.
Uh,
I mean, I'm
DM
thinking
rats can hold their breath for 3 minutes.
I imagine giant badgers might be.
Yeah,
Dolphins
that could
can
work.
hold its breath for 20 minutes.
Well, I can hold
You
my
can-
breath
you
right
can-
now.
You can change it to
DM.
something that has a lot of endurance because you can hold your breath for as long as your endurance score, right?
Yeah. If I recall, yeah.
Not endurance, constitution. I mean constitution. Think too much for love.
Holding breath 5E. You can
Giant
hold
bad.
breath 1 plus constitution. Minimum
Yep,
30
okay.
seconds.
Let's do giant badger. How large would that be? I mean,
Giant badger is, well, I'm assuming a
Medium.
large creature. Medium?
medium.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I know, right? Like, what the hell?
I guess this badger's like
It shouldn't be
tiny.
medium.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, badger's like
Uh,
tiny.
the-
Yeah.
Could while everyone's trying to make a brute force attempt and trying to swim, maybe like could Delilah look around the walls of the staircase? Is there a hidden button? Maybe, perhaps.
Sure.
To,
Go
like,
ahead,
how the
roll
cultists-
perception check for me, or investigation could work too. All right. Investigation or perception? Your choice.
Okay.
Aurora, you transform into a giant badger, this black and white striped creature, as you stand in front of this waterfall, basically. Also, I'm hearing echo. Can double check who's that from? War.
Or
War never changes.
Enough with you and Fallout.
All right. And you begin stepping in. You held your breath, dove headfirst into the water. This animalistic, strong sensory kind of makes the blood smell intensify in your nose, and yet you push through, trying to move into the water, the blood soaking into your fur, but you push on. You continue on and on and on. It's only been maybe like 30 seconds when you start descending this, and you start feeling strange. This staircase can't go this far because you're still descending. You give it a little bit more. 1 minute has passed, and yet you're still descending.
What's the? How long can I actually spend under?
3
holding my
minutes.
breath?
3 minutes.
3 minutes. Okay, I guess I'll go for half a minute more.
All right. You continue for 30 more seconds. Swim. Swim. Wading through this thick blood. Each one kind of sometimes kind of like get into your mouth a little bit, feel that metallic taste, but you push on. On. Still going. 1 minute and 30 seconds. And the path is still going. What do you do?
Gonna spin around or start swimming for my life?
Spin around and start swimming for your life as you feel that burning sensation in your lung, and immediately you emerge. Not 6 seconds trying to swim up, and you're already out of the water. And now you see and the rest of you see just this. After about 2 minutes, this blood-covered badger just climbs out of the water, mouth open, blood kind of pouring out all over. It's a horrifying sight. But more strangely to you, Aurora, you resurface pretty quick.
I'm not gonna break my form yet. Instead, I'll use the blood to draw a handy little scribble for the rest of the party,
All right.
where it's like
Mhm.
an arrow down, and then I'm gonna draw 1 semicolon 30, and then on the side arrow up 0006. As in, like, took me a minute and a half to descend and 6 seconds to ascend.
I don't get math. Oh,
And scratch the
this
side of my head.
Roll for intelligence.
Delilah is smart enough to understand that.
I think Jack and Delilah would be smart enough to understand. Bree and Astrid, on the other hand, 130 meters deep, I guess, and like 6 cookies down there or something. Yeah.
Oh my god.
oh my god, damn it.
Can anyone potentially, give me the help action? I don't know.
For what?
No?
Everybody's waiting for she's looking for the button around the room, trying to see if there's a button.
Could someone help me? I have a hypothesis that there's probably a simple solution that these definitely not swimming cultists probably employ to get down.
Oh, I want to search the room.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sure.
Make your best
I'll help.
bets.
I'll help.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seeing as what do you call that? Aurora said it takes longer to swim down than to swim up. Would I know magic? Yeah, seems like weird shit is happening, right?
Uh-huh.
Magic stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking that maybe Delilah is onto something. So I'm gonna help her find some mechanism.
Sure. Go ahead, Delilah. Roll a perception one more time.
Do it.
It's investigation. I hope.
Yeah,
you
investigation. Yeah. Wow.
Oh my god.
What is? Okay,
You-
maybe that hole tilted me more than I thought it did.
You try, you goddamn try, but all you can think of, like, shit, this is such a shitty feeling right now. That emptiness just now that you felt is oddly a good option, which you know it's not,
Wait.
but
I thought Jack is you rolled before this and
Yeah.
you rolled another
Yeah.
nat
yeah.
one.
And I rolled another
Yeah.
nat one. Yes.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It just feels wrong, but all right. So, what do you guys
Would
do
you-
right now?
Would you like me to help? I can take a look
Yes,
around since I'm taller than you.
Yes. Yeah, definitely, Astrid. You go have a turn at looking.
Then, meanwhile,
Can
Bree. Yeah.
Can I use perception instead of investigation?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
Bree and Blood Badger, what did two of you do?
My new nickname.
Figure out math since no one else is figuring it out.
Astrid, you try to look around for any button or anything like that. I mean, it's a stone wall. What button is there to find? You do notice this kind of like pretty painting that people kind of like do, like finger painting that people have on the wall. I guess that's something. Maybe this finger painting is up to something. And you kind of give it a look a little bit, and it kind of looks like those smarty pants symbols that Jack usually draws. Maybe it's something related.
Hey, Jack, you want to take a look at this?
Oh, what is it? Is it a finger painting or something?
Honestly, I don't know. It could be painted with fingers.
Arcana check for me, Jack.
Arcana. Oh no, not that good at this.
Oh, you're not good at Arcana. I thought you were good at Arcana.
No, I'm not.
You look at the painting, and it is definitely some occultist shit, for sure. These people have drawn this on purpose. Perhaps it has something to do with the with what's going on with Aurora just now when she tried to dive into the water. But what relation isn't clear.
Well, I got a solution. There are still people out there. Why don't we, capture one, force them to tell them their secrets?
I'm gonna give you the blood badger stare for a second before tilting my head and then realizing that symbols are too abstract for the party. I'm gonna write with blood this spell question mark.
Does I feel like Delilah would want to make her own Arcana check, but unless like asked for, I think she's a bit too preoccupied in her thoughts. I don't know.
The bloody badger says we should dispel, but dispel what?
Point at the pool, point at the painting. And then realizing maybe it's enough badgering around, gonna drop the form. What happens with all the blood, I guess is my question.
Good question. I'd say it would remain on your person.
Great. Gonna like slowly and dramatically wipe it off my face. Spit a little. Great. That's a new experience. You guys can cure diseases, right?
Maybe.
Tomorrow.
Great. All right. Can nobody detect magic? Still taste it?
Can't you? Wait, aren't you always the one to do it?
Fair point. All right. Gonna step back
Mhm.
and begin channeling detect magic
Alright.
as I
You-
guess a ritual, because
Yeah, fair. You focus, casting the spell, and upon completion, you are able to notice a mixture between abjuration and conjuration aura around that blood pool in front of you.
I'll notify the party. Is Vi with us?
Vi is not. Vi, what's the other? Fontaine, Ashta, and also the unconscious half-orc girl. They're all outside.
Jack, do
Wait,
you know
wasn't the other half
prestidigitation?
orc?
Sorry,
Do I know what?
Aurora.
Do you know prestidigitation?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Alright.
Those fancy fats. Gina never taught me those, fancy hand movements.
I wish I taught myself. Okay. There's magic coming in from the pool, definitely. Surprisingly, I don't really sense it on the painting unless I'm gonna step up and examine it myself.
You give it a look, and it emanates the same magical aura that is emanating from the pool as well.
Could I roll Arcana to try and get a
Decipher
sense
it?
of
Sure, go ahead.
Here we go. I'll probably wheel myself, but that's a reaction.
Mm.
I'll do it. Just
All right. Buff it up a
Wait,
little bit.
how many times can I do it? This question. 3 times.
3 times.
All right, I'll drop it too.
All right.
More left. It's gonna be 21.
21. With a 21, you try to give it a look. It's esoteric. This is not like something that wizards use for sure. It's not something you use because you don't, draw symbols and shit like that. But you kind of get a sense of the magic itself. You have detect magic on, and it kind of helps you identify what each of this symbol does. And you feel that it wants death. Otherwise, this protection will be up.
Gonna slowly turn back to the party. The ward wants a sacrifice.
Does it?
Or at least that's my
Okay.
understanding of it.
It
Unless...
slowly turns to the new girl.
Hey.
The girl kind the guy you
Grab
see
Jack
Oh.
by Jack's bald head and turn
you
her around.
you hear the person upstairs come back. I found a bucket, and she immediately becomes running downstairs. Scoops a bucket of blood, runs back upstairs.
Oh my god.
Runs back downstairs now. Go, make way, come on. If you guys can help me, this will go much faster, you know.
I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna stare. I'm gonna ask Astra. Wait, sorry. What am I saying? Aurora.
Ashta.
Ashta. Aurora. Is
Somebody's
it
here.
asking for blood or death?
It wants death, which leads me to believe that maybe I'm gonna spin around and cast Toll the Dead on the painting.
Girl? Oh, okay. the under the
Imagine.
girl.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be the girl. I was like, whoa.
I'm like, whoa. Okay.
you target this symbol on the wall, and you go, and you see the spell go off. You hear that tong. The girl stops from and snaps her head, looking at the symbol as you cast the spell. And you guys look. Not enough by the looks of it. Doesn't seem to have any effect at all on what it's looking for.
DM.
Yep.
Could I
What if we do it?
do
What-
the
what if-
symbols?
Let Delilah.
Delilah, go on.
Do the symbols seem instead of looking at it from Arcana, could I try to decipher like what the origins of the words are? Is it pure magic incantation, or does it have is there another way to look at it?
It's weird symbols. You assume it's magic. There's not much other way to look at it.
Okay. Since I'm not can I make a Arcana check with advantage? Is it if it's Faithine or undead?
Sure. I'd say with advantage.
Alright. Finally blood hunter. A 10? That's
I'm
the
gonna
best
remove
I
a
can
curse
do?
from you.
That's a third nat one, by the way. But you
I rolled another nat. Oh.
yeah, you roll another one in there.
Probably shouldn't roll tonight.
You try to make sense of the symbols, but again, it is too foreign for you. You studied magic for the purpose of like understanding it, but this is nothing like what you learn in your syllabus.
She's gonna rub her temples. I'm not in my game tonight. A lot of bad memories, and that. Well.
Bree, what about you, Bree? Were you saying something just now?
If one cantrip's not enough, what about two?
Wouldn't hurt.
So the sense we get is that it didn't work at all. Not
yeah. It wasn't enough. It just didn't affect it at all.
It's an actual sacrifice. Does anyone bring a rat in their pocket or something?
Ah, yes, of course. I'm gonna like reach into a pocket that Aurora doesn't have. Forgot it in my other garb. Sorry.
So,
Darn.
how?
Okay. Very, very extreme measures. I am the closest to falling unconscious. Well, that's not death. Never mind. I rescind everything I was about to say. That is it. That is what she says. verbatim, like actually, he doesn't verbatim not say anything.
In an act of desperation, Aurora's gonna smear some blood on the painting. Maybe it wants blood.
You overwritten the blood that was there just now, but with the detect magic, you can see that the magical aura is coming from the previously drawn symbol. The blood that you recently smear doesn't seem to be magical when you do that.
I mean, needing to kill someone every time they want to go downstairs seems like a not a very efficient way of having a door. Right, to forget something
Wait.
inside, then you have
Unless
to double
it,
back.
I'm DM. I'm going to, since I also need to activate it on my other knife for it to work.
Uh-huh.
I guess hemocraft. So I did hemocraft with hunter's knife. That's on fire. I'll do another hemocraft. I'll roll a d6 and cut my hand up to have burning tattoo, have electric thunder, or no,
Okay.
lightning damage.
Okay.
And with the open wound hand, I'll try to smear that in because this is fresh blood onto the symbol.
Same thing. Blood smears
Ah,
onto the wall. Doesn't seem to have any additional effect.
alright.
But when you are, when you're
I'm
thinking that line of
contemplating.
thought, Aurora, you kind of realize that these guys don't really mind dying. They come back anyway.
wait, what if we get someone upstairs, one of the bodies upstairs, and just
No,
push
they
it
didn't.
down?
They exploded. They exploded.
Really?
The body did
Yes, the
explode,
body
yes.
Yeah.
exploded into blood
Can we
baths.
get the chunks then?
You can certainly
Uh,
try.
We
Hey.
could also double back around. Maybe, I mean,
what,
we've
did the
defeated stuff
staircase?
and left it there, right?
Hmm. Did the staircase lead up, DM, when we entered the door, or is it just down?
There's only one staircase leading downwards.
I was just, no, I was asking if it's like a spiral staircase situation
Nope,
where
nope.
once you
Just
enter
a
one door,
straight
go down.
staircase. It's not a spiral. Just straight staircase leading down.
Oh wait, this is ascending downwards straight.
Yeah, just straight downwards. As I draw in the picture there. Just diagonally downwards.
Oh my god, I'm getting way Ugh, a lot of horror vibes. I don't like videos. Okay.
So, seems like this door does require some form of death. How are you gonna proceed?
Well, since they don't mind dying, let's find us someone that doesn't mind dying.
I'm gonna find one of the cultists and push him down there.
Oh my
Who
god,
is
kidnap
there?
a cultist and kill them. Let's go.
All right, so
well.
That is not the okay.
you have that plan in you. So you guys make your way back upstairs, I'm assuming, yeah?
Yeah. Is the girl still like picking up blood one by one?
She was doing that, but then when you guys start leaving, she turns towards you. Wait, guys, where are you going?
We gotta
Uh,
find a
It's
ways to
magic.
open this door.
we're gonna kidnap a cultist and kill it in front of the door.
Oh, yeah. You think that
So
will
that
work?
it said it needs a sacrifice, so it's either them or us, and it's not gonna be us.
All right then.
And you know, it's great because we're clearing out filth.
Okay then. I can help you if you guys want.
What can you do?
I'm
Okay.
pretty handy with a bow, if you have any, that is.
I don't, but come with us.
All right. She goes upstairs. She kind of looks down a little bit and kind of like speaks slightly higher volume. Just wait here, all right? We'll come back for you. Just hold your breath.
To who?
Who are you
She runs
talking to?
back
Is she speaking to
to the blood pool.
pool?
Yes, yes.
You
I'm
know,
gonna ask
if they're
her.
gonna be there, probably gonna be in the room.
I'm, Did you hear the man who claimed to be a cleric of Shepa again? Who are you?
Yeah, the one that spoke to me in my head. I told you that.
I'm gonna look at everyone. Did you guys hear?
We all did, right?
Yep,
Remember, we
Yeah,
you
had a
all
I
did.
think so.
conversation with
Now,
it.
but yes, but now I'm referring.
Now, no.
No, now no one.
Recently, no.
Recently. Damn. Uh, that's gonna
Why are you risking
put
this?
that in a folder. I'm gonna put that into a folder somewhere. But no, yeah, that's just one. Uh, it's a curiosity. Anyway, let's continue.
So, what do you guys proceed? Make your way back up that staircase and arrive at this landing in front of you. You guys are just about ready to leave this room when you guys see three shadowy figures just phase through the door. The three spirit-looking creature eyes you for a moment. They look around the room, trying to look for something. Your experience with these creatures tell you that they're trying to look for their bodies. There's no bodies to be found. Their bodies exploded into a shower of blood. Then the three figures dove into the blood pool beneath you. And then nothing.
I'm ready.
What do you guys do?
Oh. I can move to objects. They're going down.
Do you guys continue? Leave? Stay? What do you guys do?
Just have to leave and find some other cultists to kill, right? To sacrifice.
All right. So, can I get a marching order real quick?
Or did the cultists just swim past us or anything?
They dive
they're just-
into the blood, and since they're in the blood now, you can't see them.
Probably because they can pass through objects and walls.
They're the ghost thing.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
diving down to the catacombs and
Alright.
reviving themselves.
Can you position yourself? Marching order, please. Up here is the front, down here is the back. Place your marching order.
Somewhere in the middle.
Where is front? Where is back again?
Front is 1 bottle, back is 3 bottle.
Oh, that's how you. That's.
I thought I told you guys this.
Yeah.
I did.
Alright, so Astrid, Jack, Bree, Delilah, and Aurora, yeah?
Fine with me.
Seems like it.
Alright, so Astrid, you lead the charge, trying to walk through this bloody mess, while the rest of you are following closely behind, making sure anything coming after you, you can see them. You slowly wade through the water, and as you get about halfway point in the room, you see the water around you the blood around you begin to boil a little bit. As suddenly you see a pair of arms reach out to the front and to the back person,
My God.
leaping out for an attack. And with that, I'm going to immediately bring you guys to another roll of initiative, please. As you see the thing that reaches out from the water is not like an hand of a person that they possess or anything, but it's the blood itself raises up and coagulating and grabbing Delilah and Astrid. So let me bring you guys into this room again and let us begin
I'm immune to
and roll
grapple.
initiative. That's good. So you are fine then, as you manage to dash away. But Astrid will still need to roll athletics check, and everybody needs to roll for initiative, please.
Yeah, let me
As
Oh wait,
do
no,
the
never
it's a
mind.
first.
DM. Just I forgot which
Are we
one
fighting?
mutagen. It is not. Oh, I don't like that picture.
Of course.
Wait a minute. Does the three ghosts possess the blood?
By the looks of it, yeah.
What the heck? Oh, my head hurts.
They are technically bodies after all. With that, let me just. This is so chill. This one. There you go. All right, everybody rolled initiative. Jack and Aurora, you have not rolled initiative yet.
Let's roll in it.
I'm assuming
No.
everybody's in the room now, yeah? If it's stuck at
These hands start
99%,
to sound familiar.
try F5 real quick.
The surface is black.
The blood surface is rough terrain, so double movement to get out of the space you are in. Other than that, yeah, you can go wherever you want. Aurora, you in? Or did he got? Oh, leave 4 minutes. Okay. Yes, as my that arm
Oh.
picture is perfect. Is what I'm imagining.
I see we're in combat.
Yeah. Welcome to the
Yay.
party.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, look at
I
that
brought
flanking the
my-
first and the last. So let's start. Top of the round. This guy over here, as I said just now, moves forward and try to kind of like shoot out this essentially a pseudopod in your direction. Get its tentacles writhing and bashing in your direction. First hit. That is definitely a hit as you take. That does not look right.
No.
That does not look right. All right. Okay. Slightly less. 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
What?
Oh,
Bludgeoning and acid damage as you are now grappled by this creature. As this kind of boiling blood almost kind of burns your clothes and skin as it wraps this tentacle around your body. You guys, the rest of you can see kind of like there's kind of like something evaporating from Astrid's skin, and it does not look nice. Which brings us next in order to. Oh wait, sorry. Was second attack. It is inhaling, and then it just spits out a cone of blood in your direction.
No, it makes more.
Makes
Okay.
more.
or it
I
does,
don't know.
or it does.
Oh, where's the cone go?
Might-
Where'd the cone
it's
go?
a breath attack.
Oh, wait, oh, it's a cone. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's a cone. It's a breath attack. Oh, it's a breath attack.
No.
We're gonna
It
do
was
not good.
save.
Oh,
great.
I am dead.
Yeah, where's our civilian, our NPC?
Your NPC. I'll put the NPC, I guess, at the very back. So go ahead for me.
Look at that deck save.
Oh,
Whoa.
Good roll.
oh, that's nice.
Not so good roll. Pretty good roll.
We have pain points. We have pain.
It
Astrid?
got my weakness.
There you go.
I don't know what I'm looking at. But
10. All right. So
Wait, did Esther should have advantage though?
Astrid should have
Did this
advantage.
Because
Nah.
of danger sense.
Astrid, reroll that
I'll
dexterity
give a-
saving throw.
E6 to Jack
Alright.
with my final wheel.
All right. So that's a 6. So we'll take that 10.
You
And
get a D6.
so get a 16 for Jack. And let me check the DC. Jack and Aurora passed. Astrid and Bree failed. As everybody takes. Let me roll real quick. Oh, that's a bad roll. 15 points of acid damage for Astrid and Bree. 7 points of damage for Jack and Aurora. And that is the end of that water blob's turn, which brings us
Hey,
to
man, I don't feel so good.
Delilah. What do you do, Delilah?
Clarification, GM.
Uh,
I do not have the immunity to grapple. I have the plus 40, the plus 10 feet.
All right, I good. It's not grappling you right
My
now.
grapple-
So no, it's not.
Not yet. Okay.
It hasn't took its
I
turn
know.
yet. It was trying to grapple you, but you're faster than it.
I am 20 hit points. I will action disengage and
Mhm.
I will make my way to safer ground. So 10, 20,
30. Yep.
35 or
40.
Okay, then I will position myself.
There.
Myself here.
You have your action still?
And I will. Yes. Oh, no, action disengage.
Action disengage, right? Okay. That's the end of your turn. Bonus?
Nope, I have nothing. Yes, I cannot attack. Good luck, guys.
All right, which brings us next in order is Jack. What do you do, Jack?
Wait, what? Really? Everybody rolled low? Oh no. It's over there. I'm gonna have to move. I'm gonna spread out a bit. Then 20, 30, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna aim at this guy that is hurting us just now.
Yep.
I'm gonna do this frostbite again against him.
All right, Constitution saving throw. That is a failure on his part. He takes 7 points of damage from the attack.
And
As
the next weapon, its next weapon attack is at the disadvantage.
all right. Next weapon attack is disadvantage. So as the frost kind of frosting this creature, it's liquid. So while you're able to freeze some part of it, the rest of it is still moving, causing the ice to break free easily. So not super effective. Not very effective. That's it. Which brings us to anything else you want to do, Jack?
That's all.
All right. Which brings
That's all.
us to Aurora. What do you do, Aurora?
Everybody did roll very lowly. Okay, I'm gonna first change forms, rather take a form
Yep.
of Chalice.
Chalice. All right.
If I can just click the thing, if I can find there it is. And then cast Healing Word on Astrid.
All right.
So I'm gonna spellcast over here. Ooh, 8 plus. It's another D8 from my.
Oh damn! From your chalice. God damn.
Maybe it's. Let me just double check. Sorry, I should have done that sooner. Might be also D8 plus Wisdom. Let me just real quick check. D8 plus Wisdom, yeah.
Shit! Basically double your thing.
Yes, it's 8
16
plus
then.
4 plus additional 4. So yeah, 16 health on Astrid. And I'm gonna run along over here.
Half your movement through the water, so you can go here. I think at most.
Yeah.
How much was it?
16. 1-6. All right, which brings us. That's it. You're done. Which brings us to Bree. What do you do, Bree? As the slime next to you starts to, it tries to reach for Delilah, but Delilah's gone right now, and it turns its head towards you. What do you do?
Do I have to? Yeah. I'll mass healing word as a bonus action
Mass healing word. Go ahead.
to everybody.
Go ahead.
Right, everyone needs a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, everybody needs it.
Some more than others.
Ooh, 6. Nice.
I feel so underpowered as a cleric.
It's not a competition, don't worry.
Everybody gets 6 points. Just so you know, you healed 30 points that round. Just say. You put it to
When?
perspective. This round! 6 times 5. 30.
Uh-huh.
You underestimate it.
Sure.
That's the end of your turn. Anything else?
Told the
so
dead.
funny.
Oh, the one with Astrid.
All right. Wisdom saving throw, right?
Wait. No, no,
Wait,
no.
wait, 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 wait.
Sacred flame. They
See.
don't seem like they're gonna be so dexterous.
All right, Dex, you are certainly right as it rolled a 1 on it. Go ahead, roll for damage. 14 points of radiant damage as the fire burns the creature. It recoils in pain a little bit from this radiant fire that burns it, and it turns its attention to you. Which brings us
Look at me.
brings us to Astrid. What do you do, Astrid, as this creature looks at both of the creatures now turn its attention towards Bree, hiding behind Jack. Now, Jack, you see those two creatures looking at you as well. Astrid, what do you do?
Gonna rage.
All right.
Angie.
Astrid goes angry, and what do you do, Astrid?
The beastal form of the beast I'm gonna take is claws.
Claws, all right.
So very strong claws
Mm-hmm.
to attack with. And I'm gonna see if would bludgeoning work on these?
You can certainly try.
Well, I'm asking my teammates what they think. Like,
I can
would
see
bludgeoning
it.
work on them?
Being
Probably.
better than
It could work.
piercing or slashing.
I mean, they are
If
blood,
DM
so.
is being, if DM is being,
Bludgeoning.
So, what do you want to do, Astrid?
I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna whack the one in front of me.
All right, you pull out your Meownier and swing. Go ahead. Roll to hit. 17 is a definite hit. Go ahead, roll for damage, please. Dealing 9 points of bludgeoning damage onto this creature. Blood kind of splattering everywhere. Some of them onto your skin. That kind of as it burns you a little bit. But that one you can handle. Second attack. Go ahead.
Right?
Yeah, that one definitely hits. Go ahead, roll for damage, please. 10 points of damage onto this creature. As 2 strikes, blood splattering everywhere, mixing with the floor and kind of like regaining its form a little bit. It is looking weak. That's the end of your... Yeah?
I'm gonna move
Mm-hmm.
around it, so if it tries to face me, maybe this cone will take its attention away from my teammates.
Gotcha. Which brings
I'm gonna
us...
stand behind it.
Alright. Which brings us to this one over here. It easily glides over the surface of the water, not being impeded by it at all. 1, 2, 3. It swings once at you, Bree. Bree's AC
Why?
is 15. 15 is a hit. You take not 31 points of damage. You take... One second. 19 points of damage as the creature slams you with its arm, the acid burning past your shields, hitting your clothes a little bit, and then it reels back and sprays. There's a cone of blood in your direction, hitting both you and also Jack, and also some of the furnitures at the back there. The two of you go ahead.
Not
Dexterity
again.
saving throw for me, please.
Why?
I mean, I think I'm just gonna die.
17, natural 20. Both
Yeah.
of you are
Just gonna
both of
die.
you are good. It's gonna roll for damage.
Bree's like, I come head out.
It deals 12 points of damage, already half to both of you.
12. God damn it.
Bye.
As Bree falls down. No, Bree still. No, okay, no, there you go. Bree falls down to the ground, unconscious, her skin sizzling. That is the end of this guy's turn, which brings us to top of the round.
Oh no. Bree, do you have any potions on you?
I do actually.
That's good.
Okay, that's
I
good.
don't know how I got it, but I got a potion of healing.
I think no, I gave. We got it in the market. We were looking for items, and then I gave it to you, maybe or something. I remember someone haggled for it, and then someone gave it.
And we also have an alchemist buddy who gives us potions every time we visit, right?
That is
I
true.
think that was it.
I also have healing. The
Yeah.
We'll see
So,
what happens
someone
on the
needs
next
to-
turn.
yeah.
Yeah,
Someone needs to.
I'm
Yeah.
Are we going to escape? Like our plan is to like vacate to the safe room after this, right?
We didn't
Maybe.
make any such plans.
Okay, I'm just.
I don't even
thinking
know
right
if we
now.
can because they're grappling us.
Oh, I just realized you're grappled, Astrid. Technically, you're stuck here. I forgot about that.
Oh,
Go try it though. Go try it though.
I forgot to.
All right. Which brings us to start of the round. This man right here.
I went from 31 hit points to 0.
This one currently is within reach of you, Astrid, but is going to move. Tries to
No.
pull you closer. And it is going to take one swing first at Astrid. That is a hit. As Astrid, you take.
Oh,
Wait, really?
We're supposed to die here, guys.
26 points of bludgeoning and acid damage, Astrid.
Ooh.
Half
Wouldn't
on
that
the
be halved?
bludgeon.
Half of the bludgeoning, so that's another 6 healing, so 20 points of damage.
Ooh. This guy hurts.
Ooh.
Which brings
Hey, wait a
us-
second.
Yeah.
Wasn't I raging when I hit it with Meowner?
You were. So you deal additional
Doesn't that
4
mean
points of damage.
additional damage? Yeah.
All right. Okay. So as that is one attack to Astrid, second attack to Jack actually.
Ooh.
God.
Can you reach that far?
That's a hit on Jack as one of this tentacle reaches forward, and you, Jack, takes 20 points of damage as well. Wait.
Wait.
Can I know the number rolled?
Number roll on the damage? On the to hit, is it?
On the attack. Yeah, on the to hit.
18.
18. No way, man. No way. Okay.
Do you have absorb elements?
Yeah, I do. What can acid, right? Can
Yeah.
I take acid?
Yeah, it should be able to. It's one of the 5 basic elements.
All right. Yeah, I have to use this.
All right.
So, absorb elementy.
All right. So you reduced it from 20 to 13. 1-3.
1-3. Oh, still hurts a lot. Damn it.
And that is the end of its turn, which brings us to Delilah. What do you want to do? As your friends there are taking a beating right now from these two, and you have high enough intelligence to realize there were 3 spirits. What do you want to do?
Oh God. Okay. All right. Okay. DM, how slippery is this rock? Just for saying.
It is smeared with blood. It would be yeah.
I'm not trying it then. I'll just shout out to the group. There are 3 spirits. Watch out for one still skulking, and then I'm gonna use my crossbow and aim at the badly injured one.
All right, go ahead. Roll to hit for me.
I am not built for melee range, and I don't for a ranged combat. Okay.
Come into the blood with me. Don't have to stay so far.
I don't like the blood. Thank you very much. Though I do have a morbid fascination.
Roll to hit for me. That is not a hit, unfortunately, as the crossbow bolt whooshes past this guy. Anything else?
A second attack.
Go ahead.
Do not fuck me over. Oh, come on.
Whooshes again. Second one.
I will use faded inspiration.
All right.
Reroll one of them.
All right, go ahead.
Should I alright. Come on, don't fail.
That
Ooh,
one
nice.
is a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage, please.
Thank you.
Dealing 4 points of
D4,
damage
wait.
onto the guy. No, it's D8. You deal 4 damage. 2 plus 2.
This is
As more and more, this form of this creature is starting to kind of like starting to break up a little bit. It's not able to hold its shape anymore. That's the end of your turn there.
I'm just gonna move myself into this bed, similar to the last instance.
All right, so you climb up to that bed over there, holding yourself over this area, allowing you to see a little bit better of your surrounding, which brings us to form begins to emerge from the blood right next to you there, Delilah, as it kind of forms this almost a pair of swords basically in its hands and begins to just swing it at you. First attack. Did you break a mirror today?
Don't tell me it's a crit. Don't tell me it's a crit.
It's a crit.
DM, I will use a reaction to use
Uh-huh.
Devourer Shield to increase my AC by 5.
It's a crit.
Do anything. It's a crit.
It's a crit. Wait. Oh god. No, you can't. Yeah.
It takes 17 points of damage from the first sword as it cleaves
Oh.
towards you.
Ooh, 17.
And second attack with the second blade. That one hits as well as you take another 7 points of damage.
I'm down. I think.
Delilah.
Check 17 plus 7. Oh, no, never mind. I am up by 1.
Delilah still standing at the edge of the bed there as a creature suddenly emerges out of the blood. Brings us to Jack. As you see, there's multiple creatures around you. You know both of these ones are able to spit that painful torrent of blood. You do not want to be the crosshair again. What do you do?
Who should I save though? Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. So for now, I'm gonna have to do this. Let me time it correctly.
Alright.
I do have this, right? Okay. So, okay. I'm gonna vortex warp. Yeah. That's what the. Sorry, I can't save myself.
No, another creature, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna vortex warp.
Oh,
With
Freedom.
win.
oh! I know what you're doing.
you,
I know what you're doing.
For me.
Let's go.
Oh?
Are you doing what you think you're doing?
Vortex warp. Bree and Astrid as far away as possible.
Ah,
from where he
okay.
may be.
Let's
Okay.
go. Let's
But
should I just? Oh, okay.
Hey man, I'm grappled, so
No. I should vortex warp this too, right?
But just remember, it has to be on a surface. Just FYI.
Yeah. I mean, on these two surface, right?
On the edge of there, yeah? You want to do that? Or you want to teleport Astrid and Bree to safety? Your choice.
That's the thing though.
Wait,
They
don't
can.
I
they
mean,
need to make a save?
I don't think it
They need to save.
matters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
we're just gonna die.
Let's make a gamble, right? Let's make a gamble. These
All
two
right.
creatures, I'm gonna send them. I think at the far side. I think.
All right. So
Yeah,
what's your It's a Constitution saving throw, and what's your DC?
Yep. Conscious 16.
16. All right. I'm just gonna do this just cause.
Oh,
Oh, we're gonna get to see.
First guy.
Oh,
Oh! Second guy.
Second guy.
Oh, there you go.
Well, one's better than none.
All right, so
I'm gonna
first guy is this one, second guy is this one. So the full health one
this
gets
one.
teleported where?
Goes over there. It's
As
here.
far away as possible, basically, as you push him
Oh no, I'm gonna put him here.
there. Yeah?
Okay, and then as my bonus section,
Are you gonna shove him with your mage hand thingy? No, fuck through.
I'm gonna push him down.
Sacrifice!
Okay, first check. Can you target a large creature?
Wait, let me check.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I can't. It's
Aw,
only with this
nee.
30 feet.
With 30,
so,
hey, you can still move. You can still move. 30 feet
Yeah, I can.
is this line over here. If you can get to this line,
No, I can only get to.
get to dry land, then you'll move faster.
Is this dry land?
No, you move here will be 10 feet of movement, and then you can go
Okay.
15, 20, 15, 20, 25 can get there. Oh. Or you can jump, I guess, to get here, then get 30. There you go.
That is 35 feet.
Oh, 35. Okay, still not enough. Okay, GG then. But yeah, that's an option.
GG.
All right, that's the end for you.
Can I try hop and hop? You know?
Yeah, sure. But in 5e, doesn't consume your movement to extra movement into hop. So yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and hop 10 feet.
So what's your strength?
8, so I need to check.
Your strength is 8. You need to do a 10-foot running start. Then you can jump 10 foot.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yes.
sick.
Otherwise, then you can jump 8 foot. Otherwise, you jump 4 foot, which is 1 square.
Okay.
Time's running out, by the way.
So 10 foot is 10, 20. If I get to here, maybe is it 30 feet?
No,
Nah.
it's not.
I just can't do it. Yeah, I just can't do it.
All right, good try, good try.
It's
All
okay.
right, brings us to Aurora.
I guess I'll just move here.
Okay, all right, Aurora, your turn. What do you want to do? As this, you see Jack teleported one of those creatures across the room, very close towards the edge, but not really.
Yeah, as
Oh, shit.
tempting as it is, I see people dying, so I'll guess I'll just have to let loose or whatever. I'll cast Healing Word again on Bree.
All right, go ahead. Cast healing word.
Bree, you get +4. Sorry, I clicked the 1d4 for some reason.
All right,
So you're
so
back
2 plus
up,
2, 4.
and I'll spare the d8 for Astrid instead. Because
Okay.
Astrid can then tank at least one attack
Oh,
more.
you can select a different creature.
Yes.
And 5
Very
points
cool.
to Astrid. Alrighty.
And that's my bonus action.
Mhm.
Now, as an action, the idea of pushing was it's really cool, but I don't have anything for that. So I'll
Yeah.
just toll dead, the one that's badly injured right now. Clickety clack. He has to make a saving throw.
Which one? Sorry, the one next to.
Yeah, badly injured. Yeah.
All right. Wisdom saving throw, which it fails. Go ahead, roll for damage. 16 points of damage onto the guy. It is not looking well as you are slowly chipping it down. Its form is starting to barely even resemble a puddle right now, and you climb onto the bed. All right, perfect.
Delilah strat.
That is the end of your turn, which brings us to Bree. You wake up on the floor right next to the puddle. You are thankful because if you're in that puddle of blood, you'd be drowning. So, what do you do? You're prone right now, yeah?
Up and step back.
Up and step back. Okay, so you still have 5 feet of movement remaining.
Here. Okay. Can I do another? But that would be my last one. And it has to be 60 feet. So it's pretty big. Oh, hey, it's 60 feet across. Just nice. Okay.
Perfect. I did not even intend that, but yeah, perfect.
I mean, yeah. I'll use the 4th level spell slot. It's my last one.
All right. So everybody's healed 2d4s plus 4.
Yeah.
All right.
That's enough.
Everybody gains 9 points of healing, including you, Delilah, which brings you back up.
And
No, I was.
Delilah
Oh no,
was-
Delilah's just 1 hit point remaining. My bad, not dead yet.
Yeah.
wait,
I'm
Aurora's
now
full
10.
health?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just posting
Nick, you're
it on
the
Discord.
work woman.
In my lane, flourishing.
Why does your character always have full health? Like, what the heck? Anyway,
My-
It's because I'm a candle that burns very bright. The moment an
Uh-huh.
enemy appears next to me, I die.
Sacred Flame, the one with Astrid.
Second flame on Astrid, go dexterity saving throw. This ooze moving slowly succeeds the saving throw this time.
No!
As it sees the fire flying over in his direction, he splashes the blood, causing the fire to hit the blood, and it does not hit the creature, saving itself. That is the end of its turn, which brings us to Astrid. Astrid, you see this creature splashing blood in front of him, giving you an opportunity to strike. Go ahead, you can attack for me.
All right.
Do whatever you want
Round
to
of
do.
smacking.
Do whatever you want to do. Don't have to attack, but yeah. Smack it.
Oh, it's attack time.
Roll to hit. 9 unfortunately does not hit as you try to swing and your mace gets stuck into the blood for a bit. As you try to pull it out, the creature notices you getting ready to defend from your attack. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna try again.
Go ahead. 12. This time you try to swing again. This time one of its hand, the pseudopod thing, catches your mace as well. As you're now kind of like wrestling the mace with it, you're unable to get get another hit on it. Anything else you want to do with your bonus action or your movement? You cannot. You're stuck. But your bonus action.
Is this one of those times where I'm allowed to use a fate point?
Wait,
Yeah.
wait.
What?
She's raging. It'd be 14 and 11.
No. Rage only increases damage. It does not increase to hit.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah,
But
unless she's no recklessing.
your
Fate points.
bestial soul. No. Your form of the beast. Okay, no. Yeah. So that's the end of your turn. Anything else you want to do?
I have my chain gauntlet. Can I use that in any
Ooh.
particular way?
Yes, I mean your choice. It stabs people and it kind of pulls creatures to you or pulls you away. What do you want to do?
Can I use it to get out of grappling though?
You can certainly try. So first, where are you shooting it?
How about like this area right here, this pillar or something?
All right, so you try to target that fireplace at the end there. Go ahead, first roll to hit, see if you can puncture the javelin through stone. Stone, I think DC 17. Unfortunately, the gauntlet glances off, unable to land a hit. So unfortunately, you're stuck there for now. That's the end of your turn, yeah?
Yep.
Which brings us to the guy at the very far end over there. He wants to attack. Unfortunately, he is stuck there. So it is going to spend its turn to just dash, zooms through the water surface. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is the end of its turn. Which brings us to discussion time.
That's not our party.
Oh yeah, I don't have the image. Wait, I do have the image.
Who are these people? They look handsome.
Ah. It's so amazing, Spicy Sim.
So, any discussion, or you just want to proceed?
Stories set in the same world. Whoa.
What?
Do we have anything to discuss? I mean, we just gotta keep fighting, right?
I don't.
Delilah, are you okay?
We're okay. I think we just need to discuss our goals. We are vacating to the safe spot, right? As soon as this is over.
I mean,
Presumably, yeah.
yeah.
There's
What is
definitely.
But that's later. But right now,
There's nothing else to discuss. I'm assuming.
okay,
Yeah.
all right. Start of the round. This guy, it will.
Ah, god damn it! Stop it!
Astrid gets a reaction.
No, it's dragging Astrid with it. Yeah.
I'm going on a trip.
Oh, we got a trip and our favorite rocket ship.
Favorite rocket ship.
Bloody
Wait, no, no, no.
slime. And it swings at you, Bree.
Swing,
Tries to make one attack at Bree. Does not hit.
swing.
Tries to make a second attack at Astrid. Astrid, your
Does not
AC
hit.
does not hit. Both attack does not hit this time. As it tries to,
Yay!
it has you in its grappler. It tries to slam you like a nutcracker, basically. But you just sink yourself into the blood so that the impact is just onto its own hand, and then it swings across, kind of like in a crescent, trying to swing at Bree, passing through you, Jack. Jack, you duck just in time, and you pull Bree with you. So all the attacks misses. Which brings us to Delilah. What do you do as you see the creature standing right next to you? Right there.
Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna stare at Aurora and and just like heal me if I fall, and I'm going to just full out like this is a risky maneuver.
Uh-huh.
Drop the crossbow on the bed. Hopefully it doesn't fall.
Uh-huh.
Pull out. So now make sure I have the Hunter's Knife and Burning Tattle.
Yep.
I will Blood Curse of the Mark and amplify it. So I need to roll a d6 of necrotic. Please roll.
3 points of damage.
That's okay. I'm
That's
gonna set
bold.
Okay, but because I amplify it, I get advantage on my next attack.
Okay, alright.
With my weapon that I blood castration in. So I'm gonna first strike it with Hunter's Knife.
Go ahead.
So I'm gonna make this attack with advantage. This one has the fire sigil on it.
Advantage, right? That's normal.
Yeah. Oh, yes. I didn't know. I thought I clicked. Oh, I clicked advantage now. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'll take the first roll, which is a 15, so that's still a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage, please.
Thank God. All right. So, because I did Blood Curse of the Mark, it deals an additional 2d6.
Oh,
fire damage
shit.
from the
All right. Go
Blood
ahead.
Curse. So it'll be a d4 plus 2d6 plus the whatever dex modifier.
All right. 12 points of damage onto this guy as you strike him with the dagger. As you cut through, you manage to strike through its neck, basically, causing a large cleaving area near its neck, blood splattering onto the floor, and yet it did not gurgle to death as it just laughs in your face as it continues to strike.
Oh wait, no, that's not the end of my turn. I have my second attack.
Yeah.
I will. So wait, yeah, second attack is with the same main melee weapon, right?
Yep. Go ahead.
Yeah, so that's Hunter's Knife again.
Mm-hmm.
No advantage.
Natural 20 that. Go ahead.
Ooh,
I don't have.
All right. Also, wait, just give me a sec. I forgot. There's this additional ability that when the creature is marked, they let me just double check. There's a lot of features.
Tick tock.
In the. All right. Okay. No, I'll just roll the damage, critical hit damage first. Give me a sec.
Mm-hmm.
That's 2d6 with crit as well.
Yep. 28 points of damage. He kind of reels back in pain as the blood, he smiles, and the blood that he strikes spreads onto you as well. Go ahead, make dexterity saving throw for me.
What? Dex save?
Dex save.
Oh God, no.
13. That's a failure. So you take 18 points of fire damage as the blood
I am down.
spatters into you.
I am down.
Should have done this on the first attack. He turns his head towards you, Aurora.
But DM.
Yep.
Before that happens,
Yeah.
should wait? Does this last even? It's not a concentration.
Then it lasts then.
It does says, once per long rest or short rest, whenever you damage a creature with an active right on the weapon, it has an arcane bond. Each time it deals, it's 5 feet. If it's within 5 feet of my body, it takes 2 psychic damage whenever it makes an attack.
Okay. All right.
Brand of castration.
Gotcha. It will look at Aurora, and Aurora, you feel a sudden weakness in your knees as you gain disadvantage on your strength checks,
What?
and it begins to move 1, 2, 3. Actually, it's gonna dive into the water and disappears from sight.
Oh,
Oh. Okay, that's.
Next in order
I can take.
is Jack. What do you do, Jack? You know your friend is having some problems up there to the other side of the room, but you have these 2 giant slimes are returning back to your position. What do you do?
I got that one, I think.
Okay. I have to go on the offense. I can't see the health of this guy.
You can't see the whole near death thingy and everything?
Yep.
The one next to you is near death. The one that's far away is unharmed.
Right, okay. I'm gonna bonus action first.
Mm-hmm.
Settle my emotions.
Alright.
Okay. Get back some of my stuff.
Alright.
Okay. Then I'm gonna have to use Dissonant Whispers. Okay. It's one of these. Oh. And then I'm gonna twin it.
Oh, that's not good.
These 2 guys. There you go.
Very good, actually.
Wisdom saving throw.
So this and
There you go.
so you're targeting the 2 slimes. Wisdom saving throw on both of them. Both of them fail. Both of them take 15 points of psychic damage as this one disassociates into a puddle of blood on the floor, and this guy is gone. But that guy over here takes 15 points of damage and
has to move. He uses its reaction to move as far away as he can from me.
oh, that sucks. So it turns around and begins to move 1, 2, 3, 4. It kind of starts moving away, trying to cover its ears from this whispers in its ears. And that is the end of
I'm gonna move here. There you go. That's
finally
kind of my
free
turn.
from the slimes. All right. Which brings us to Aurora. What do?
Everyone's dying. And I gotta heal. So back to it. I will cast where is it? Healing Word for a change. But I have to upcast it because I don't have level 1 spell slots anymore. Here we go. So Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Who do I like the most? Let's say Bree.
All right.
It's the full healing thing.
26 points of 26. Just 6 points of healing on Bree.
Aren't you grateful?
26?
No, just
No,
6.
no,
just
no,
6. Just 6.
Just 6.
I don't know where the
I
20
rolled
come
a
from.
1 and a 1. And then I'm gonna give the 1d8 plus 4 to Delilah. Another 6.
Nice. So,
And then seeing that the guy came out of blood and then disappeared back into blood, I'm gonna move away from blood.
okay.
Blood. I'm gonna move 15 feet over here.
Blah, blah,
Take
blah.
cover behind the couch.
So you lean behind the fireplace, take cover behind the couch, which brings us to Bray. What do you do, Bray?
Alright. Wait, who's oh? That guy's far away, but not far enough away from a sacred flame. Let's go.
All right. Dexterity saving throw. That is a success. Unfortunately, now that it knows, it sees its friend, it just slams the water, creating a water wall, and the sacred flame hits it, blocking the attack.
Okay. I'll use my last first level to heal Delilah.
All right, go ahead. Roll for heals.
7.
God damn it, you need a
7
long
points of
rest after this.
healing. All right. Which brings us to Astrid. What do you do, Astrid? You see the creature in front of you exploded out of nowhere. Another one just starts running away.
You're not
Hmm.
gonna be able to make it.
What do you mean?
It's 40 feet away.
That's where you're wrong.
No. Wait, a more pressing matter is there's one that's skulking in the blood pool. We don't know where
Can't
it
see
is.
it.
Well,
Yeah. Pressing better for you, I guess.
Wow.
yeah, could I tell? Could I tell the party where the general location is?
Sure. On your turn. So, Astrid, what do?
I'm gonna use my chain gauntlet to
Oh,
Not-
that's
not hit the creature,
smart. All right.
but I'm going to get to this pillar here.
All right, go ahead. Roll to hit for me. It's trying to hit through stone.
Watch for the spikes.
Yeah, I'd rather not be on the spikes, but what choice do I have?
The
Nice.
spear punches through that stone pillar, pulling yourself across this water over here, ignoring any resistance. You are now stuck on the pillar. You can choose
Well,
to
I was gonna
leap.
just swing off of it, like
Yeah, swing off.
just, hit it, and just not even. You brush the pillar, just swing around it.
Yeah. Attack on Titan style. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Roll to hit for me.
Oh my god, it's basically an ODM.
Yeah, basically, yeah. The new ODM version, basically, right? Because it uses the palm. That's a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage. 9 points of damage onto the guy as you land on the ground. Go ahead, make your second attack.
Wait, was this the wisest choice?
That is 22. That's another hit. Go ahead, roll for damage.
Oh, don't forget to add the +2 for rage.
All right, sure. Another 2 damage there. Go ahead, roll for damage. 8 points of damage plus 2, 10 points of damage as you first slam it from above, and the second time you pirouette, swing it from the side, blood spattering with each hit. It is looking weak as it turns its head towards you.
I'm fine with this.
Oh no.
It moves this direction over here, turns to look at you as it swings, tries to swat you like a fly.
Oh no.
That one is a hit because your AC is 15. You take 16 points of bludgeoning and acid damage. Half the bludgeoning would be another 4, so 12 points of bludgeoning and acid damage. And then it reels back its head, and then exhales, causing a cone of blood to just spatter out.
Oh no.
Unable to hit you, Aurora. I tried.
Astrid.
I'm also behind the cover.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Yeah,
but
you
but
have
Astrid does still
advantage.
hit. So go ahead, make dexterity saving throw with advantage, please.
Dirty with advantage.
Ugh, oh,
No, I need just a
don't-
save and throw.
I
That's
don't
it.
like this.
Dex save with advantage, yeah? 14. 14 is a success, so you only take 9 points of acid damage. Already halved. And that is the end of its turn. Start of the round. Continue, yeah?
Okay. So I
Yep.
just need to clarify with DM.
Yeah.
The mark, it says in the ruling, you always know the direction of the branded creature as long as it's in the same plane as you. So can I accurately pinpoint where the creature is?
You
in the
cannot
rules?
accurately pinpoint the creature, but you know its direction. It's in this direction somewhere.
Where, sorry?
Fireball that direction.
Can you ping? Sorry, I didn't see
Fireball
it
that
on the
area.
screen.
This direction, right next to you. In this direction somewhere.
Okay, that air. Okay, okay. So north, south, east, west. Okay, southeast. All right, all right.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else to discuss? That's just I need clarification for
In
that. So that's it.
that case, let's just start then. Go ahead. What do you want to do, Delilah?
All right. I'm just gonna like hot potato, no, like hot and cold. Gonna double check if I move 5 feet here. Where's the location of the target?
You move
So
5 feet where?
onto
There.
the pedestal.
Same direction.
5 feet here.
Closer to south now.
Okay. Um. 5 feet
Directly
here.
south to you.
I'm just gonna shout to everyone. Okay, it's definitely between the two, directly between my location of
If
the two
you
stairs.
if you shout to everyone, wouldn't it know that?
Yeah, but then like, I mean, okay, I will take 5 feet, step back,
Mhm.
and then I will shoot a crossbow twice attack at the um blood mess or whatever it's called. Yeah.
Sure. Which square you want to shoot it at?
Can you do anything that
Which square? Sorry.
illuminates
No,
it or
the one that's with
something?
Astrid.
Oh, the one with Astrid. All right. Okay, go ahead. Roll to hit for me.
Yeah, the one. Yeah.
Oh,
Just shooting this guy here.
Where's my? Forgive me, I don't know why it's taking so long for tooltips to load. All right.
Are you rolling to hit?
He left.
What? She left the call?
Oh,
Okay. It suddenly leaves the call.
It's my browser is freezing. Oh dear.
Just roll with Discord then. Just roll D20. I'll add them on for you. Wait, so you're using your dagger?
No. I'm using the crossbow.
The crossbow's on the bed. You dropped
Oh,
it just
I dropped
now.
it. I dropped it. Damn
Yeah.
it. I will. Okay, DM. I can't move my character, but I will. Delilah will purposely step forward until she feels like it's right. The target is right in front of her. 5 feet.
All right. So you moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can move up to here, and that'll be the end of your turn.
Is the
No,
the
you do
mark
not. You
target
do not.
directly in front of her?
It's still in the same direction. It did not change.
I'll just swipe blindly.
Swipe blindly into the water. Go ahead, roll to hit with disadvantage for me.
Okay.
16 with disadvantage. You've managed to catch something under the blood. Go ahead, roll for damage, please.
Oh, okay. This still applies to
Oh.
D6 because it's marked. Oh, it's right in front. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, roll to hit for me, please. 19 points of damage onto this guy. Oh my god, he's not looking well. Go
Second
ahead, make
attack.
your second attack.
Oh, he is.
Normal.
17, that's a hit. Make your third attack.
This is what I'm made for.
Wait, the amplified lasts more than one round?
Yes. It's so the mark doesn't deal additional damage. It's the amplified. Oh no, wait.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it just
it'll
usually
take
that's one round.
Yeah, yeah, it's 1 round. So take away
6
that would be
damage.
6,
Shit.
Aw.
and then
Second attack.
Damn.
10 points of damage. Hey, otherwise it'll be too OP if every other amplify only lasts 1 round. It is definitely not looking well as you're just whoosh, whoosh, just hitting at the water again and again and again.
fire.
That's the end of your turn?
Mhm.
Alright. Which brings us to...
Oh wait, I am
Oh,
within melee range. Oh
no.
god.
He's back
Aurora.
with vengeance.
You feel like you shouldn't be here. You feel like you should help Delilah. Why don't you start moving in her direction? Go ahead, make me a charisma saving throw, please.
No. Oh
Use
no.
that.
You
Oh.
managed to resist the sensation, looking around like not sure what the hell forces you to do that, when suddenly you see the creature rises up from the water, blood trickling down from his hand as he raises with his arms outstretched. He raises it up above his head, slams it onto the ground as the water ripple gets taller and taller and taller. And you do recall this water burns as it spreads out in all direction. As everybody in that area... Oh, it doesn't show? What?
What area?
One
What,
sec.
This guy
Oh
has
no.
a cone attack as well.
One second. The game is
away, which is worse than a
Uh-oh.
cone attack.
the game is stuck for me. Yeah, Foundry froze for me.
Well,
Yeah,
that
Well,
means that we win.
that's
then,
just
so-
me. That just means the attack never happened.
Sure. Let me just refresh it real quick.
Reload!
Load save file, load save file.
That's what the game is trying to get used to.
As it's not showing on your screen, so let me redo it again. As a torrent of blood just flies out in every direction, I'm gonna need everybody to go ahead, roll me a Constitution saving throw, please.
What?
Oh, you don't see the area?
No.
I don't
The game's still
know.
frozen on my side.
Ah, dang
Yeah.
it! I refreshed
Do
it.
we need to refresh?
Maybe.
I've done it.
Yeah, that's the
Do I get
area.
any bonuses from the cover.
I'll say yes, since you did say you ducked behind cover. You should be able to. You should get like a +2 to your dexterity saving throw for half cover.
I'll take
Where's
that.
the area? I don't see it.
It's a 60-foot radius. So
Oh my god.
Just everyone.
this now you see it.
Everyone.
No.
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 but- I mean, we're all the map. Is
Yeah, the map
more
is
than
not.
60,
Yeah. So
so-
everybody is hit, including that water ooze thingy over there.
Oh.
I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 peoples. Go ahead, make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, what?
I'm refreshing my page. It is.
Wait, what?
+2 to whatever I roll here.
That's a save. That is a 17. That's a 7.
I will make the check.
Damn, you rolled a net 20, Jack.
No, that's not a net 20. That's a dirty 20.
Delilah, you can just roll in Discord if you want. Astrid as well, don't forget to roll.
I got a 16
Delilah got a
PM.
16.
Delilah got a 16, and Astrid?
I had to reroll. Hold on.
All good. Roll with that.
Is this
No,
dex or
this
is this con?
Constitution.
Constitution. Yeah. I get it.
What would my modifier be?
I just rolled D20, and then we'll see what it is.
Alright.
Oof. How far is the range on that thing?
60-foot
Good.
radius.
God damn
That's the
it.
whole room.
Well,
There's no denying
I
it.
think we're
that's the whole
supposed to
room.
die, guys.
All right.
We're supposed to
So the ooze here failed as it takes 37 points of damage, causing it to just. Astrid, you rolled 12 plus your constitution modifier, which is a 3, so that is a 15. 15 is a success. So Astrid only takes 18 points of damage.
Only.
Aurora succeed 18. Bree did not 37. Delilah Jack succeed. That is another. What was it I said just now?
18?
18, yeah. 18 points of
18.
damage.
I'm down. I'm definitely down here, so I don't know.
Everyone's down. Wait, is everyone down?
not-
Hold up.
Is everybody down?
No.
Everybody's
I am
down.
down for sure.
Except for me.
Jack down.
except for Aurora.
Astrid has 6 hit points.
Astrid is down. That's how much she has. Yeah.
Come on. Aurora, 1v1 that shit.
Go
Oh my
ahead.
God.
Roll me death, please.
Oh my god.
Blind GM roll for me, please.
Wait, is this a TPK? We're gonna die here?
We keep dying in bloody messes, DM. This is the second time this party is dying in a bloody mess.
Blind
Maybe we should
GM,
stop
right?
going into
D20, right?
bloody messes.
Jack, you feel weak
Die.
as you see everything start to fade away, and then you recall back. Like in your last moment, what's the memory that you go back to?
What do you mean last moment?
Where?
What?
What do you mean, like?
Well, I recall all the the beatings that I took during the various bouts in the proving grounds.
Mm-hmm.
You know how I tried to cling on to life.
Mm-hmm.
That's that's the memory.
You recall.
That's flooding in my
Yeah. You recall each time you get beat up, you try to stand up again. You feel the burn on your skin from that blood tsunami just now. You try to stand up. You feel the beating from back then again as you try to push yourself up with blood kind of spilling from everywhere. You just said to yourself, not today, as you rolled a nat 20 and go ahead.
Wow!
Rise up with 1 HP.
Rise up with 1 HP remaining. As Aurora, you the only one standing up remaining as this blood creature turns around to look at you. But at the corner of your eye with your high perception, you see Jack over there slowly standing back up with the last ounce of energy he has remaining. What do you do, Aurora?
Aurora, like sweating profusely, puts on a fake smile and goes, "Got you right where I want you," and I'm gonna cast Healing Word. One is on Delilah,
Uh-huh.
so here we go. 11.
11
And
points
the
on
second
Delilah.
one goes on to Astrid, who's the only other person I can do right now.
Astrid, all right. 8 points,
Just
Astrid.
surrounded. And then I have an action as well,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna toll the dead.
Toll the dead.
Let's do it.
Wisdom saving
I
throw.
didn't hear no bells.
That's a
Dong, so
failure.
late.
For
Yeah,
whom the
the
bell
blood-
stole? For him.
The blood creature should take 2 psychic damage from me.
2 psychic dam.
He told
Okay.
Okay.
So he has. You dealt 14 points of damage, Aurora. He has 15 health remaining, but thanks to that 2 damage just now. How do you want to do this, Aurora?
Well, as she brings the people up from the pools of blood with
Uh-huh.
Jack coming back up miraculously, Aurora's just that like, "I got you right where I want you," and then like peeking from behind the cover, cast Toll the Dead on him.
Toll the dead as the bell causes him to seize in place for a bit as the sound resonates throughout its body. It begins to bubble up and disassociate, and the whole body just explode, causing blood to splatter everywhere, including onto Delilah, who just woke up. And that
Aurora, like after casting spell, she goes down again into cover immediately,
Uh-huh.
and then when everything goes silent, she like peeks up. Wait, I did it?
as everybody
Layla
looks
gives a
up,
thumbs up in reassurance.
Do I just die? Do I
I'm
die?
gonna.
no, you're still up. You're still up.
I am.
Yeah.
She's
still
unconscious
alive.
though.
You just
From
need to
what?
She's unconscious.
stabilize you.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Well,
run towards
Can you
Bree.
do it?
But-
Because after Aurora, it's my turn. So
Oh,
You know.
go ahead, make a d20 for me, please. Blind.
Don't roll 1.
I mean, even if you do, it's just
well,
two
now
fails.
that you say, I'm gonna do it.
It's still just 2 saves. It's not gonna be
Yeah.
a instant.
All right.
So.
Which brings us to back to Jack. Jack will be able to run over and stabilize.
Yep.
Bree, go ahead.
Medicine check, right?
Yep.
Medicine. I can do this.
Delilah.
Easily.
There you go.
You manage to bring her back using your knowledge of human anatomy.
Yeah, come on. It's not over yet.
As Bree right now is stabilized. As everybody looks around, seeing at the carnage that has happened, you kind of snap your head a little bit at the girl where she is. Given she's been playing support, basically, she's out of the combat and is uninjured for
Give me
that
support.
AoE.
She did nothing.
Hey, support
She doesn't
action.
have any weapons. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
exactly. She's basically in the support what do you call support group, basically the one where you can use your support action for her to do something. But
Oh.
everybody's
I
back
didn't have what?
for the most part. What do you guys
What's
want to
my
do
HP
now?
yet?
Your HP
Guys,
should
I
be
think
Safe room. Safe room.
Yeah, let's go to the bedrooms. Yeah, the dormitory.
Yeah.
you should have 8 points, Astrid.
Okay.
Who's carrying unconscious Bree?
Not
I
me.
will.
Bree said she has a potion, no?
You can check her body if you want to, or you can carry Bree as you exit the room you are in right now. Bring
Yeah,
you
I'll
back
just
to the
carry
main.
her for now.
All of you bring her over to that main door that leads to the main chamber. You push it open
Oh, I would.
thanks to your lubrication. Yeah, you take your crossbow. Thanks to the lubrication you've done before, the door swings open without a creak. You peek outside of the room and you do not see anyone outside the room at the moment. You look at the wall. I can see over here, it's still being as it is. Idle, dormant, not really attacking anyone just yet. You guys carry Bree over across the room to the other side, allowing you to step back into that, for lack of a better word, safe area. The moment you guys step inside, since we never rolled for you yet, why don't you go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving throw?
Aurora.
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 Do it.
Do
Do it.
it.
Do
Do
it.
it.
Do
Do
it.
it.
Wait,
Do
does
it.
Jack does Jack get a wisdom saving throw?
No.
Uh,
21, you're good.
well, canonically, we thought she would make it, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you know what?
what was the gut?
The- like
You
like
won't
I
know
said,
now.
Oh, wait, no. You rolled a 17. I thought you rolled 21. With a 17,
Wait.
oh,
upon stepping into the room, you feel a sense of warmth that is really strange for you to feel right after what just happened. That adrenaline still rushing through your vein. But then everything calms for a moment as you recall one moment a long time ago. Can you tell us a memory of your first love, Aurora?
Love.
No.
Because
we
we're
wouldn't know
at
she's
this
like,
temple, I'm guessing it's a romantic love as well, right?
Yeah. Well, romantic is a priority, but of course, not everybody has had that experience.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, what's the
Well,
next one to you then? To Aurora.
let's do a crush, I suppose.
All right.
It's a memory of when Aurora was very small, shortly before being ostracized by her entire village
Mm-hmm.
at the ripe age of, I think it was 11 or 12.
Mm-hmm.
She was always an outsider, doubly so after the fact, but before it went down, she had quite a massive crush on one of her classmates,
Okay.
who was your standard typical edgy boy in every way possible. And he had all the markings of a great adventurer in the future at some point.
Mm-hmm.
The I work alone type as well.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Ooh.
And Aurora had a what's called puppy dog love for him.
Uh-huh.
And he proved to not be as great after everything else went down. He was one of the people to metaphorically and literally throw rocks at Aurora after turning another classmate into a frog.
Ooh.
So
I
it
hate him already now.
fell apart. And the crush died with that whole event, and there haven't been any crushes since.
Right. And it's kind of it's just for that moment when you step into the room, you feel that kind of like, because you don't remember the part when he started bullying you. You remember that part when you kind of have a crush on him. You feel that warmth a little bit, and then you yourself bring that memory of what he did, what happened, and that kind of soured the mood momentarily. But you treat it as a random memory that you recall, so you continue walk into the room. And as described before, the room itself completely different from the rest of the temple. No signs of flesh walls, flesh floor over here. No signs of cultish activity. No blood smears on the wall. No spikes. No bones. It is just an old room. A little bit layer of dust here and there. You can see the carpet's a little bit messy. You can see there's a vase that hasn't been watered, so the plant in there has died. But for the most part, this place has been preserved. The only point of interest right now is just that point on the floor where there are this pink small shard that seems to encircle a specific point on the floor. Upon arriving in this area, immediately all of you feel that safe sensation once more. What do you guys want to do?
save the game and sleep.
Gonna find an empty room with a bed. Just plop myself on the bed.
You easily walk to the first room and you immediately see someone standing in the room. You immediately brace yourself for a combat. But no, there's no one there.
I'm just gonna, because I'm too tired. Well, ghost guy, I'm just gonna borrow your bed.
No
Well, see you in my dreams, I
response.
guess.
And Jack just leaps onto the queen size bed. Flush, rolls around, have a nice soft bed for a first time in a while. Doesn't seem to bother you. The rest of you, what do you guys do?
Delilah also the same, just like good night everyone, and then just pick another room.
You guys find another room. Each of you would be able to find a room by yourself if you want to take a long rest. So you guys find separate rooms together, your choice. But in
I
the
think we
end,
should at least be together and we can set up watch, right?
hey, your choice.
We're still in the dungeon, guys.
Yeah, that's the best idea, probably.
So all of you squeeze over into the room, maybe not the closest to the door, second closest to the door. They will never expect that. and you
Wait, since there's even 6 of us with everyone with the half-orc as well, maybe
mhm,
just three and three,
your
like 3
choice.
separate rooms.
Up to you.
I
Sure.
don't know, unless like because there's only a queen size bed, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Best.
I mean, you don't need a bed to sleep in. You can just sit
I
down,
mean, we're
lean on
all
the
girls
wall.
here.
Exactly.
We have
Oh,
we have
yeah.
bedrolls. Yeah.
Even the girl,
Let's
even the
go.
Even the new
half
Even
of
the
edition is
maid.
girls.
But,
Slumber
yeah, but
Yeah,
party.
gods. Slumber party. Let's go.
I don't think having a summer panty while hair is full of cake blood is good.
Look, we're a party and we're about to sleep. It's a slumber party.
I guess.
Literally.
Uh,
And
so
the shy can sleep.
you see Aurora still kind of like drip,
Meditate in the corner.
yeah, drenched
Covered
in
in
blood.
blood.
Pretend to sleep.
It's not the same.
Alright. So all of you gonna go by yourself to your separate locations, try to rest in for the night. Is there anything you guys want to do? Or you guys turn in properly?
Grow up until I fall unconscious.
Alright.
Try to get the blood off of her.
You try.
Uh,
At this point, the blood would have been slightly more dried, soaked onto your skin a little bit. It's kind of annoying to take it off. And as you're doing this effort, you hear footsteps outside the room.
Oh my god. We dead meat.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it's kind of heavy, but it has a purposeful gait. You hear it gets louder and louder.
Okay, time to start waking people up.
Yeah, everybody have not sleep yet at this point. Everybody's just trying to go to sleep.
speak for yourself. I'm still unconscious.
Alright.
He's way ahead of us.
It's been more than 1 hour, so Bree would have had 1 hit point. So
Oh, damn
it's
it.
good.
Brie fell asleep first.
Okay.
Had to draw stuff on her face.
And then you hear the footsteps stop.
Draw
We
paw
use the
prints on her
blood.
face.
Jurelis lock the
Oh.
doors. Can we lock
It's
the
a true
doors?
slumber party.
You don't have the key to lock the door, but you can certainly try to lock pick it to close. But just as you're doing this, you hear the footstep stops right in front of your door.
Oh my god.
Oh, ready action crossbow at the door.
All of you ready something? Ready all your weapons getting ready? You can even
Can I
see.
hang mine up so if somebody tries to open the door, the bell just comes down and swings and hit him in the face?
Sure. You guys get ready, prepare all these various actions, ready to swing. You can even see the shadow of the person standing outside casting. It seems to have placed something in front of your room and is just standing there, waiting.
My god.
Uh,
Beep,
My
beep.
god.
uh, if we wait 5 minutes, are they still out? Oh, sorry.
The shadow is still there. It's still standing.
Start casting detect magic. Because two can play that game.
Yeah, so while you wait, you begin casting detect magic. And as you finish that 10 minute, the person is still standing outside your room. You get looking at what are you looking at? Yeah, that's the question.
Well, first and foremost, whatever they cast on the ground outside, you said?
Yeah, well, the thing is the door's closed. You can't see the outside. You see the shadow peeking through, and that's about it.
Aura of whatever's under it.
You need to see the thing if you want to see the aura. Otherwise, you just know there is magic. And yes, there is magic all around.
Okay. Who wants to door?
Okay, well, I have a way of dispelling that because it doesn't require sight.
Oh,
Astrid, if you want to jump them the moment I dispel the spell, we could do that.
Oh, sure can.
All right, here's another DM to make use of the half orc. Actually, while the 10 minutes, can I ask the half orc? Sorry, we need names. I'm Delilah. What's yours?
I said, I'm Katarina. I'm just cat.
Oh, sorry, Cat. It's been such a hectic day. Take this crossbow, aim it at the door. I'm going to use my knives, and I'll stand aside Astrid, pen ready action with my knives instead, and
All
give
right.
Katarina.
All right. So all of you pointing to the door.
Let's have a clause if it's a horrific monster. But if it's a normal looking person, let's try and grab them, someone.
All right. If it's a normal looking person, I'm
Okay.
gonna pull him in.
Okay.
That works.
So someone's.
Nice.
You want to dispel magic first, or open the door and then dispel magic?
Dispel and then open.
Dispel and then open. So you don't need to see the effect with dispel magic here.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. All right. So you target the magical effect on the other side of that door. You cast the spell magic. Go ahead, roll me your wisdom check, please.
Wisdom ability check.
Yep.
Normal, I suppose.
14.
Should I do fate point, guys? Just in case.
Yeah. Wait, no. Okay, I have a theory.
14 is enough
If-
to dispel a 4th level spell though.
Yes. And what level is the rune that makes things go explode?
No, I think it's like 4 or something. Glyph, right?
Glyph of warding.
Oh, Glyph of Warding, isn't it 3 or 4?
Glyph of Warding is 3, right? No?
I thought
Yeah,
it's
3rd
3.
level, I think.
Oh,
Glyph of
third,
warding is 3rd. Yes, that's right. So
It's
it should be
third,
able to.
yeah.
You want to
What?
keep
Then
it
you
at?
don't even need to DC check if it's Glyph of Warding.
Yeah.
That's true. If
No,
it's
also,
third, we don't need to. It's fourth or higher. So yeah, so it'll fail if I don't. Reroll. It's for spell fourth level or higher.
Yeah.
So I mean, I say we use one. You know,
Okay,
sure.
sure.
I have a.
just in case.
I have a.
It's a 14
above
or 6.
14
Okay,
it
14
is.
it is.
14,
14
yeah.
it is.
All right, okay.
Okay.
So you cast the spell. Yes, Delilah?
No, I just had a above table thought. What if this is, since the room is like predisposed in the olden times, this is some kind of invisible servant that's providing it something if to the occupants of the room.
Well,
That's
too
just my
late. We don't know.
Too late
As
for saying
you
anything.
cast the spell on the other side of the door, nothing changes on your detect magic. The person standing outside your door, seemingly, by the looks of it, being blown away by the wind as you cast that spell.
Yeah, I'm gonna open the door with my hand.
You
Get
open the
a
door
phone cover.
and you see a bucket filled with water and some clean towels hanging on the side of it.
Oh,
Ooh.
I was right. Oh, God.
Beth?
Perhaps we
I think
overreacted.
No creature, no person, no nothing.
No creature, no person, no nothing.
Oh, it heard us talking about we're so dirty, so it came and helped.
Oh, and we dispelled it.
Oh,
Oh, I tried to spell
Wait, how
the thing
big
on
is
the
the
ground. Not
tub,
the
DM?
thing.
Yeah. Sorry, Delilah?
Yeah, how big is the tub? Can we drag it in?
It's not a bathtub, it's a bucket. So you can dip.
I know, but
Yeah.
water is heavy.
Yeah, you can lift it up. It's no problem, especially with Astrid's
we
there.
Have Astrid, yeah.
Yeah, we
have
have
Astrid.
Yeah, you're right. Never mind. Yeah, you're right.
So you guys lift the bucket up, place the towels on the side of it. You can still see the bucket, and it is magical, but it just have general abjuration aura, same as everything else in the room right now.
abjuration.
Yeah, protection
Probably.
thing.
I'd assume it's conjuration.
So what do you do
that
with the
means
bucket
the
as you
water
stare at it?
itself is not magic.
What if it's holy water?
Oh, that yeah, Bree, can you do something about that?
I don't know. I don't know holy water. Do I know holy water?
Do you know ceremony?
I do.
Then you should know holy water.
Oh, is this holy water?
Oh, do you know if this is holy water?
Yeah.
Go ahead, roll religion check for me.
Or can I just dip a finger and put it into my mouth? Yep, this is the finger.
Yep,
That,
it's water.
Does it have flavor?
yeah, it tastes divine.
Is it supposed to taste?
What the hell?
You taste it. It tastes like water.
It's
Aw,
not divine.
I guess it's not holy water. It doesn't
Well,
taste divine.
I told you guys that I saw someone, right? Looks like they're good guys, so I'm gonna head off to bed.
Jack
night.
immediately leaps in the corner.
Hey, ask for somebody complain about something. Maybe I'll get something else.
Um, I wish I could have fresh clothes.
You wait.
Ooh,
You
suspense.
Maybe I'll
wait.
come in the morning.
Doesn't seem to have anything when you ask for it. Apparently
Oh,
not then.
man.
I mean, no, I'm assuming they probably have we have spare garments in the wardrobes, right?
Yeah.
We have
Open the wardrobe.
garments.
You see spare garments. So some of them actually even look like what Bree's wearing.
Woo!
Oh, that's okay. Yeah.
I'm
I
getting
mean, this
kicked
is
from-
her. This is her
Yeah,
church,
this
right?
is a Shepa
Shepas.
temple. Yeah, this is a Shepa.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's not that
man.
weird.
Since we have actual clean water, should we clean our clothes and ourselves? I don't know. Like,
Hey, You're-
have we been able to clean our clothes?
you live next to a river, so yes, back then you would be
yeah.
able to.
Okay,
Right now, a bit difficult. But you want to try long resting here, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
All of you huddle up in this room. Try to make yourself as inconspicuous as possible as you try to rest yourself. Hopefully, whatever creature outside will not dare come in here, and whatever creatures in here will make your stay a bit more pleasant. So, in that case, you take a long rest, and that is where we're gonna end our session today. As you're finally able to rescue one person, but still don't know how to get past that barricade on the other the blood pool that you needed to go through. But for now, you're able to find a safe spot for you to take a long rest, and we'll see what happens in the next session. So thank you very much, guys, for playing. Thank you very much for listening and watching. We'll stop here for now, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for a little bit of Arcana 12, and hopefully everybody gets to play this time.
Dragon fight.
So, hey, today we got the dungeon, tomorrow we got the dragons. Hey, perfect.
Like the name of the game.
Hey.
We're gonna end it for now. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
And